As long as I got it up, they can't really see anything. Cool.
Skyfish, DA, upside sun, to the moon, Casa 9. Yeah, we gotta go to the top, and I won't never fucking stop. I ain't worrying about no clown, cause I'm outside the space and circles all the time. Always on a fucking grind, so I ain't got no time to whine. I'm my biggest enemy, only can't compete with me, so I gotta sit down at the seat. Round table business on this thing that I'm fucking seeing. In the fucking heaven lane, that's your body coming in. You know I never been on lane. Got caught in the validation one, but I say fuck the fame. Take Christ up in this bitch, a great nigga, I will remain. Was finna call myself humble, but I can't take a tumble. Gotta hear that fucking thunder. Young take Christ up in this bitch, you knowin' how we pop it. Hey, DEL up in my body, you know that shit be copping. I'm coming from the cosmos, man, it's been a trending topic. I'm out here with the great mother, nigga, ain't no stopping. I love my fucking family, we gon' ballin', we gon' cash out. I'm in fucking heaven lane, evolving every fucking thing. Really metaphysically, we do every fucking thing. We gon' fucking remain, tapping with the fucking people, keep the brain, keep my ass from going insane. We going fucking crazy. Shout out to the guys and guys, shit been rising on the daily. You already know I'm seeing, I don't even fucking play. And my reflections flexing in this bitch, we always blessing. We gone, we learning lessons and we knowing. I gotta keep on going, then we rolling, I be scoring. Young Ted Christ, that beneficial lane, yeah, I be knowing. The elevation to is in the stool, you better know it, you better know it. I had it tapping with me, shout out to the God, big dopamine, high king, with the CYC, and you know I see it too. And we coming with that too, that about a double guys too, double guys true. And you see it, you better know it, you better know it. I had it tapping with me, shout out to the God, big keep projecting out, so you know that we know, and you know we elevating, we no motherfucking stool. If I come and spit this shit to you, you gon' feel it too. Yeah, we gotta go to the top, and I won't never fucking stop. I ain't worrying about no clock, cause I'm outside the space and circles all the time. Always on no fucking grind, so I ain't got no time to whine. I'm my biggest enemy, only can't compete with me, so I gotta sit down at the seat. Round table business on this thing that I'm fucking seeing. In the fucking heaven lane, that's your body coming in. You know I never been on lane. Got caught in the validation one, but I say fuck the fame. Take Christ up in this bitch, a great nigga, I will remain. Oh my God.
Welcome to the Hit Status page, Christ, with his #1 smash hit, Dream Space in Our Mind. No, I'm just playing.
Peace kings and peace.
Yeah, you know the fuck going, man. You don't tell you Christ a doodle. The greatest. Let's get this.
Cut everything off, Twin. What's good, y'all? 360 the Alchemist, School of the Light in the Darkness, where you are the teacher, student, cover brand, where the books are free, because they ain't on me, on babies, on brother, on the brethrens. Let's, what's up, YouTube? Let's, I really want to get into this Judy K. King thing. We'll see what we can spark with this Judy K. King lecture. And hopefully I don't get no whatevers for this. We're gonna play this lecture for a second and talk about these bacteriophages, baby. All right, it's an hour-long lecture. We're talking about the perspectives of bacteriophage, and then we're talking about what horizontal gene transfer. Genetics can be transferred. Doesn't mean horizontal, like horizon and vertical. It just means the aspect of vertical gene transfer is gene transfer from the parent to the your child. That's vertical gene transfer. Horizontal gene transfer transcends organisms. So what that means is you can get a transformation of genetics through these bacteriophages that are in your body right now that outnumber your cells. Humans contain more phages than human cells. This outnumbers everything. It's within you. They're bacteriophages. Um, you may hook you up on a date with them. They got a little collar, a little tie. They have 5 metals in the head. Bro, no, he pays bills on time, everything. But no, it does have 5 different metals. It's pyramid shaped. So you got all these pyramids within you. That's the shape of it. That's all within you. Pyramid, look, pyramid shaped. That's dodecahedron. Yeah, it's within you. More of those, more pyramids inside of you than cells. You got more periods and pyramids inside of you, throwing Rockefellers everywhere. You have more of these inside of you than the cells in your body. Make that whatever the fuck that mean, make it make sense. What's good with you, twin? Appreciate the gifts, appreciate the love, y'all. All bro now. So right off the bat, all bro now, who's the Holy Land? Who's the temple? You are. Because these are pyramid shaped. That's a pyramid shaped crown. With 5 different metals. Motherfucker. With 5 different metals inside of you right now as we speak, as you breathe, on your skin, in your mouth, in your lungs, in your gut, in your heart. Shit get it weird. Oh, bro, hey, hold on, bro. Damn, chill. In your armpits. Good. Bacteriophages all around you that are pyramid head shaped with 5 different metals. Oh, yeah, they're rainbow colored. I can't take this. Oh, bro, man. I just had a holy old brother. All right, anyways. My bad, y'all. Oh, we on YouTube too? What's up, YouTube? I just had a holy old brethren. Oh, if I had a church, if it was church, I'd get up and run down the street and do something dramatic. Take my shoes off and get to running. But I ain't even got no shoes on because this is the spiritual church of the holy old brethren. So I'm bro. 360 the Alchemist, School of Enlightenment and Darkness, where you are the teacher, student, clever, bro, where the books are free because ain't no me on babies, on brother, on brothers, where we getting this knowledge from. Balls, ISIS, thesis, balls of fire. And then you can get this information from anywhere. Horizontal gene transfer. These are the bacteriophages are within you. We got this from Brother Panic before he passed. He got it from Bobby Hedman before he passed. So this is the ancestors and the teachers teaching. And it's funny because the activation of these genetics is usually after death. So it's a transformation after death. And this is like a message from beyond the grave. Anyways, and guess what? We all get to die. Come here, on bro, them high fives. They like, hold on, what? What? Oh, bro, them high fives. No, no. All right, my bad. On bro, them, my bad. My bad with your scary ass. On bro, them. That's not good. Look, we all get to die. Yeah. Hell yeah. Whoa. Hell yeah. Shit. We out this itch. When's your release date? Home bro now. When's your release date? Because this is gonna be the only opportunity because these 5 metals within you creates an aspect of a black hole. And a black hole is a perspective of a portal. And after death, there seems to be some activation through these bacteriophages with this horizontal gene transfer we're about to talk about in this motherfucking lecture that talks about the perspective of you creating those black holes, those portals through the perspective of these 5 metals, 2 of those which create a magnetic field that would be the equivalent of a Einstein mini black hole portal. So this is about creating portals, and which is life after death. This is some real serious shit, and it was already quantumly notated by all of your ancient ancestors when they was telling their stories. They knew this shit on a deeper level through the metaphysical stories. So the bolts of Ra and all that was about this. But no, it was about the body. It was about that too. It's about all this shit. because everything's a magical mirror reflection. But you have to be a scientist into occultism, which means you would have to stop demonizing the very shit that's here to teach you. It's the mysteries. It's called mystery schools for a reason. Those are the mysteries. It's mysterious. It's in the dark. You have to shine your light in the darkness. This is the school of enlightenment in darkness, where you are the teacher and the student. Hombronim. I said this is the school of enlightenment in darkness, where you are the teacher and student. My name is 360. Nice to meet you. Good. And motherfucker, we crazy. All right, anyways. Yeah, we already crazy. We schizo. We all that shit. So before you come in here with your normal human ass, we already on the next level with this shit. We crazy. Homegrown now. Just get that out the way. Take your normal ass down the street, twin. With that normal shit. Yeah, hi. Homegrown them. This ain't that.
Thank you for coming. And I want to talk about Balls of Fire, A Science of Life and Death, which is on evolution. And so we're going to go back to 1965. And during that year, the biochemists Jacques Monod, with two colleagues, received the Nobel Prize for his work on proteins and genes. And in his book that he wrote in 19...
Anybody want to see the actual video? YouTube was good. Would you go to my YouTube? 360 The Alchemist was good with you. YouTube me. TikTok me. YouTube. What's up? Why y'all don't like each other? I don't fucking know. It's the same damn app. On bro, who gives a fuck? It's videos. Watch the motherfuckers. On bro.
71, called Chance and Necessity. He said that the aim of science should be to clarify our relationship to the universe. So Jacques was exploring viruses and bacteria and proteins, and these are crystals. And so he obviously could see that the crystal structure, the very small, was similar to the crystalline structure of the stars. But my research does address the universe and tries to clarify its meaning for us. But when I started out 15 years ago, I had a different question. And my question was, what makes great literature great? Why do we keep it? What value does it have? So I embarked on this quest, but there was one book I had to read. It was the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
The coffin and the pyramid text on the back of that book are off the chain. Absolutely. And that's the thing we're talking about. Because what's above y'all? What are those? Bacteriophages, which have what? Pyramid heads, which what? Outnumber the cells within you. So if they was burying the ancients in these pyramids, then why are your genetics connected to the bacteriophages of these pyramids? And what was this explaining? The mummification of who? Yo ass. You already got all this happening within you on a quantum state. Bro, now you basically in a coffin right now as we speak, walking around. It's your physical body. But anyways, my bad, y'all. Oops. Look, oops, my bad. I'm just spilling shit all over the place. They can just come here spilling knowledge. Just, oh shit, ooh, excuse me, what is all of this? Pick this up. Knowledge, my bad, G. Let me go get a mop and clean this shit up real quick, twig.
And I read the book, and there was quantum science in it. So I had to read the full funerary corpus to see if there was any more quantum science, which I did. It took me 3 years. And there was quantum science in it. The evolutionary message was that our DNA can evolve at death by merging with a microscopic virus. Well,
Our DNA at death can merge with a microscopic virus. What? Why? What is this called? Horizontal gene transfer. It's when organisms transfer genetics, which you have what? A genetic code. You could transfer your genetics, which is just your energy, through different organisms. Now, what is one of the key components of your eschatologies of the pyramid texts and all of that? The sun. The sun, which is what? A cosmic energy. So this is about like your return to a cosmic energy, the stars, the sun, because that has its own connection to this mythos as well. Because why are all these solar coats of Ra, the bolts of Ra, going through these lights, and you're a light, you're a solar phallic energy, and all. You know what? Let's just press play. We only 2 minutes in. Let me press play and shut the fuck up. Boom,
came
boom.
up with this thesis, this
Appreciate the
guess
gifts. I see you,
at the
Dirty
meaning
Joy.
of ancient
Dirty,
Egyptian
what's up with
texts.
you, twin?
I was horrified. A virus is associated with disease, and I was really disappointed. So I did a little more research because I was stuck with this thesis.
Right off the bat, that's where y'all gonna get disappointed. I'm not a virus, but your ex wanna go viral. Funny. Press this play. Oh, bro, no, you damn. Hold on. I am every day up on this bitch trying to go viral. But you're not a virus, though.
Because
Okay.
8 major Egyptian texts, supported it. So the first thing I learned was that the process that ancient Egyptians were describing, it was called horizontal gene transfer, a real process, and that is the exchange of DNA between 2 different species. Then I learned that in 1944, in a classic study, Oswald Avery and his colleagues discovered and showed that DNA released from dead and living cells persists in all environments, and DNA can actually be transferred from a dead cell to a living cell. So I felt a little more comfortable because that's what ancient Egypt was talking about. However, the Human Genome Project in 2001 pretty much confirmed for me that I should publish this thesis, because what they discovered was that our DNA is a museum of ancient viruses. They sequenced the DNA and
And this is why, think about it. That's why thoughts, everything is what? Contagious. Everything you do. I just thought that. Then you see it from another person. I just said this. Then you see. Because all of this is viral, virus-like, bacteria-like. Because these bacteriophages outnumber the stars and the sand. They all over the place. And they're what? They're transferring genetics through its tail. Through aspects of viral energies. And you are surrounded by a microbial aura of viral energy. So when you even come around a person, you just mixing your energy with all these different aspects. And we are only speaking on a biological level. We don't even want to speak on the quantum entanglement that could represent. That means that me coming in contact with you right now, we are all what? Transforming these motherfucking bacteriophages on a quantum level, which becomes an aspect of influence on bro now, on babies. This is why people, I just thought that, then they think this. This is why people who live together start to act together. Let's go deeper. All women living in the same crib, all they cycles start to sync together. Boy, you better get your shit together. Oh, hold it. 7 women in the house, they all on their period at the same time. Oh, hold it. Something's going on the bacteriophages. Everybody been synced the fuck up. I was just, and there go a deeper one. Everybody will order the same shit at the restaurant. I used to work at restaurants. This explains everything. Go in a restaurant, everybody order the same thing in a row on one day in the rain. Like, damn, nobody ever ordered this. Everybody ordering it today, though. Everybody thinking this today because your whole mentality is viral, like, which spreads everything. Everything's connected. Bro, now with your sneezy.
everybody was shocked again, because here the human genome is full of ancient viruses. So what I did is publish the ISIS thesis, which was the study, and then the Road from Orion, which connected the science with the great literature. And like all projects, this was not the end of my troubles, because I had a thesis totally against the mainstream consensus of Egyptologists who believed that the funerary texts were simply magical spells. They believed that they were confusing, unintelligible.
Magic is science. Magic is just magnetism. All this shit is science. You know what the fuck? Just because you can put ologist at the end of their name don't mean shit. Don't bro them. So whatever. So this is going against all your content. This is not no popular. I'm gonna look this up and everyone's gonna. This is some off the record, personal research. The shit we doing up here that they don't like when you do this shit for yourself and publish your own personal research. Look, this is what I found, because now you put an importance on what your perception of this knowledge. The power to the fucking people for once. Not to these fake ass institutions, these colleges, because they get these honorary certificates and put them and wave them all in your face, and now it means something what they say. And these because look where we at today with all these institutions and buildings around us. We can sleep them right outside the motherfuckers. So what the fuck are these buildings for? What's all this shit for? Oh, bro, it's nothing. The knowledge was already within yourself. All these bacteriophages exist within who? Your ass. That outnumber what? Your cells and stars. That they are what? Pyramid headed. With what? 5 different metals. That are what? Rainbow colored. Oh, shit. Oh, bro, now. Damn. Captain Planet ass shit. Yeah. Transferring genetics. Hey, say twin. Oh, bro, now, this is what I'm saying. Knowledge, this is why the ancients kept saying you, knowledge of thyself, knowledge of thyself. Learn about of thyself. All the shit within you, looking at the pyramids all on the outside, and all the pyramids within your ass. I said, I ain't say twin. I said you're looking at the pyramids all outside yourself. Who built the pyramids? Who did this? And all the pyramids was within yourself this whole damn time. Let's take a little. Let's do a side mission on bro. Let's do a little side mission on babies. Slide your ass over on bro to the cosmic aspects of your existence real quick. Side mission on bro. Side mission. Get your ass on the magic school bus. The universe, and by that I mean all the stars and the atoms going infinitely in and infinitely out forever, has a base wavelength at about 7.23 centimeters. You can pick any spot in the room and go infinitely in and infinitely out forever within this particular universe. In the spiritual sense, this 7.23 centimeter wavelength is the Hindu sound of this universe. So every single object in every single object, star, atom is making a specific vibrational sound. If you was average the length of the wave vibrational frequency of that sound, it'd be 7.23 centimeters. That exact wavelength of the vibration is in between your motherfucking eyes. So like I said, you're looking for all this shit on bro. You're looking all around on babies on bro. Oh, the hell, where's the universe? And it's all within you. Every time you can look in the mirror, you know what the OGs used to say, it's hidden, it's written all over your face. You can't hide that shit. The universe is right in your fucking face, in your eyes, like the wavelength, like literally everything around you is resonating on the 7.23 that's in between your eyes. Oh yeah, by the way, it's also the average distance from the tip of our chins to the tip of our noses. The distance across our palms and the distance between our chakras, to give a few more examples. You can't grab nothing from the tip of your chin to the tip of your nose. You can't grab nothing with your hands. You can't do nothing with the tip of the chin or the nose, the hand. All of this is resonating within the vibration around you. Every atom, every star. On an average, it's in between your face, on your hands. You're connected to the cosmos. That's the 7.23, baby. Let's not even get into the implication of 7 chakras and the 23 chromosomes that you get from mommy and daddy to create your. So let's not get into it that you're learning this shit on the World Wide Web, which is 23, 23, 23, because W is the 23rd letter with 2 points down and 3 points up. Get your shit together, 23. You have to go to 360 pack number 1. This is 360 pack number 11. On bro now. You feel me? So the whole representation of the science is that you are divinely connected to this gnosis and divinely connected to this knowledge. Appreciate the subscriptions. Whoever on YouTube watching this, I can't even see y'all because but I appreciate you all babies on bro now. Yeah, this unk time. I don't know how to be going back if I can't go back and forth with y'all because to do all this on bro now. This is the most y'all gonna get from me. You feel me? Y'all can't even see what I'm gonna show you. Let me show y'all on YouTube world. YouTube world, my bad, y'all. Y'all want to see this knowledge too? Let me help you out, twin. Oh, bro, now. Let me help you out. We on YouTube with this too. We multi-streaming. We multi-streaming knowledge. It's a full moon tonight. Each week crazy. Oh, bro, now, don't come in here. Come in be a crack, cause I'm the craziest. Oh, bro, now I promise you I am. Oh, bro, now. Anyways, y'all see. All right, appreciate whatever that meant. Things are blinking now. I don't know what that meant, bro. Good looking. Bro, I hope that was some money you just dropped in my account. Good looking, twin. I'm assume that was some money. Oh, bro, that was some money. What? Oh, man, that was a gift, twin. Did you just gift me? Unc gonna learn this shit later. Unc gonna learn this shit later. Oh, bro. get to squinting and shit. We gotta keep teaching. Anyway, this universe, and by that I mean all the stars and atoms going infinitely in and infinitely out. Repetition is the father of learning. It's time to go in what, the 360, a cipher, a cycle. Let's get dizzy. This universe, and by that I mean all the stars and atoms going infinitely out and infinitely in forever, has a base wavelength at about 7.23 centimeters. You can pick any spot in the room and go infinitely in and infinitely out forever within this particular universe. In a spiritual sense, this 7.23 centimeter wavelength is the Hindu sound of this universe. Every object in this universe produces a sound according to its construction. Every object makes a unique sound. If you average the sounds of all the objects in this universe, the third dimension, you will get the 7.23 centimeter wavelength, and it will be the true sound of for this dimension. This wavelength is also the exact average distance between our eyes from the center of one pupil to the other. Put your hands up like this, YouTube, from this pupil to this pupil. Bink up, bink up. Put it like this, YouTube, from your nose to your chin. Buke up, 7.23. That's the wavelength for the vibration around you. You can't never say you lonely again. I just fucked it up for you. Oh, bro, deal. Like, it's me thanking you for the knowledge. I'm like, don't thank me. This actually just put a lot of responsibility on your ass. You don't even get to be a victim no more. Shit unvictims you. Oh, bro, you don't even get to do that shit no more. It's just me by myself. Get a whole universe within your palms. Every atom and every star resonating is on the same wavelength of what's in between your palms. Oh, bro, you can't even pick up nothing. You can't even look in the mirror without seeing all of the cosmos. You can't put nothing in your mouth because your mouth is between your chin and your nose. You can't do nothing without knowing you the universe. You're a universal cosmic being. I ruined it for you. Damn. I'm about to ruin this shit again for you. Right here it says science proves the Rishi's right. This is the Sri Yantra Mandela. And right there you see the what? The tonal scope sound. So when they made the sound of on a tonal scope, it created that sigil. Well, the Sri Yantras created that same sigil thousands of years ago. This was a tonal scope created today type Ronan, when they put that vibration on here and made the exact same sign they made. And these are the same individuals, the rishis, that give you what? The similarities of the chakra energy, the kundalini fire energy, and all of those different aspects. So what does this prove to you, class? That you are connected to the cosmos and all that chakra shit y'all was talking and all that whatchamacallit you tapped in on. Babies on brother on the brothers. Say, twin. Play quiet. Oh, brother, play quiet. Oh, brother. Now bring the motherfucking what's that shit called? I fucked it up. Damn. Bring the collection plate around. Look, record scratch. Yeah. Come on, big bro. Nah, fuck all that. Hold bro there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's support this shit now. Hold on. No, keep double tapping the screen. Good. 360 the Alchemist on Cash App. If anybody want to support this shit, you get access to these documents, these screenshots, these this paperwork, research, documents, books. You have access to it. The link's in the bio. Matter of fact, just to prove my commemoration to the class, we're gonna do a random draconian name read. Drop your first name in the chat. These are draconian name reads. Oh, bro, think what? Oh, bro, you heard what the fuck I said. Oh, bro, that shit be giving me. Damn, it's a hell of names in this speech. Oh, bro, hold on. Damn. Oh, bro, I'm gonna call the Holy Old Brethren. All right, let's put some names up in this. See what we got. Anybody who want a full name read? 360 Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes. All right. The link is in the bio. Cassandra, your name means to excel. It means to shine. This is just etymology. We do etymology, gematria, and numerology. This is going to be very basic. I'm just showing y'all how this shit works. Her name means Cassandra, means to excel, means to shine. And then it means an aspect of Andra, means an aspect of woman. So, of course, an individual here, the very first person I picked is going to be signing in with this knowledge, because what we're doing, it says every star and atom is resonating on what? The 7.23. And what do stars do? They motherfucking shine. So we talking about what? The star within your motherfucking self. So that's that Cassandra energy right there. You understand how this shit works? Bro. Who the oh, bro, now. Janaya. Anybody, like I said, anybody who want a real name read, 360 the Alchemist on Cash App, pledge up, get a real personal name read. It takes 24 hours for your name. So leave your full name and email in the Cash App notes. All right? On bro, them. The link is in the bio for all the information. Numerology, gematria, and whatchamacallit. What I'm doing right now, gonna be some real light work. We're giving out real light work. No, you good, G, because I was looking. I fixed my eyes for a second. I was like, I thought something was in my eye. I fixed my eye. I was like, something must be in my eye. All right, anyways, Janaya, your name means what? It means the boat or the ship. You feel what I'm saying? So what's that a representation of? That's that floating energy. That's that going with the flow energy. What do boats do? They stay above the water. But what's crazy about a boat is it can be filled with stuff but never go underneath just because how the boat is constructed. So a lot of time we just gotta switch up the way that we operate, switch the way we construct ourselves, whatever ourselves, and we'll stay above the water no matter how deep, dense, heavy shit get. So it's about going with the flow. It's about going with the cycle. And when it comes to knowledge, knowledge is just the flow. It's the watery state. It's the fluid state of understanding everything around you. So becoming that aspect of your name on that boat, you tapping into them deeper perspectives of the water around you, tapping into them energies. On Rodeo. Oh shit, we on YouTube, ain't we? Damn, YouTube. Hold on, y'all. These niggas watching me. Anyway. All right, y'all, that's enough. We just did it. We just picking random names. All right, let's go back into this lesson. So, in respect to the lesson, we just told you that what? The significance of your universe is that the 7.23 is in between your eyes. It's the same resonation of every vibration around you. The 7.23 is in between your palms, the same resonation of the vibration of everything around you, the same wavelength. The same distance in between your eyes is the same distance of the wavelength of the vibration of every atom and star that's pulsated in your realm, which is called the vibration. That's the average of it. That average was written thousands of years ago by the rishis, and you can see it reflected in the tonal scope of today if they play the which gives you science connecting with the spirit. Except the science came up later. Bro, now. That's crazy to me, twin. Bro, now. That's crazy to me how connected we are to the cosmos. And nobody can take this shit from y'all. Bro, now. That's why we doing these name reads and you starting to see what? Your connection to this universe. What's good, Eli? What's good with you, twin? What's good? What's good on babies, on them, on the brethrens? But anyways, I digress. Let's go back into this Judy K. King. I got carried away there. Brother, let's go back. My bad, y'all. We got excited because that was just us talking about the vibration of every atom and star within you on a wavelength of a synchronicity in between your eyes. Now we're going even further and telling you, you've been looking, the pyramid, all this shit is within you. The pyramids, the bacteria, those are pyramid shaped. That's a pyramid. And those are bacteriophages with 5 different metals within you that outnumber the cells in your body. You have more of these than the cells in your body. You, every man and woman, you truly the temple. You're the holy land. Good. You're the walking fucking holy land. All these damn pyramids inside of you. Bacteriophages is what they call them. That transfer genetics. So what are these pyramids they built in real life? What are they transferring? Yeah. Oh, bro. Don't wonder why y'all, because like, you remember y'all used to watch Dragon Ball Z and all that? I never watched that shit. I've never watched the episode of Dragon Ball Z or any anime. I must, because it had to be like that because I was gonna teach y'all because y'all was anime later, and I had to have a disconnection. I wouldn't be able to teach this shit today if I want to watch that, because now I'm teaching you whatever that shit y'all was watching. Hey, that's y'all. Bro, whatever that shit mean, that's for you. Y'all them anime.
All right.
Good. They're rainbow colored. They're the color of the rainbow. And they're 5 different metals. 2 of the metals create magnetic fields, which mimic black holes. You can't make this shit up. It's all in the paperwork, too. It's all in the books. We got the paperwork, the documents. Y'all know how we get down, bro. You feel me?
Thank you for coming. And I want to talk about Balls of Fire, A Science of Life and Death, which is on evolution. And so we're going to go back to 1965. And during that year, the biochemists Jacques Monod, with a few of the slides, I'm going to break. And then if you have any questions, you can ask them. And this is some heavy duty material. So, okay, here we go. Let's start with the International Human Genome Project. They discovered we have our DNA is a museum of ancient viruses, and 2% of it codes for the proteins in this body that I'm wearing today. 98% is non-coding. What this means is the DNA.
What's this mean is your ass in jail. Only niggas in jail only get to do 2% of what you get to do out here. Your genetics is doing 2%. It's coding 2% of your genetics is coding the proteins to do what your cell is instructed to do in your whole body. So you're only living on a 2%. Whatever your phone is with your gallon of milk drinking ass. Homebro, you a 2% milk drinking. And you know that shit give you the bubble gut. So bro, now you wonder why you got the bubble gut. Take that up each. Bro, we only use 2% of our fucking genome. Get that? To have 2% of capabilities, everybody wait till they phone get on 2% and walk your ass outside and go start doing shit and see how far you get with 2% on your phone. Well, that's what we're operating right now in this realm. So is our existence truly beautiful? Or is it limited? And you've been fell in love with your limitation. Just need to ask themselves 2%, 98% of your DNA is junked up. So that means 2%, you're operating off 2% of your potential. And we in love with this shit. Just I love it. I love it. Oh, bro, they're like, you love this 2% ass shit? Oh, bro, 2%? And that's why you love greatness. Because when you be seeing, because that tap into their greatness, they showed you how to go above that 2%. And then it'd be like a little shimmer of greatness. You'd be, oh shit, is that Kobe? Bro, is that MJ? Or whoever the fuck you think greatness is. That's when your ass be like, oh, you marvel at shit. Wow, this is just, who else could ever do this? Bro, now. Yeah. Could be tapped into something, twin. Well, anyways.
DNA is disordered, and scientists called it junk DNA. They also called it a cemetery of viruses. But actually what they learned was this 98% non-coding was from our microbial ancestors, viruses and bacteria along the evolutionary path. So the non-coding DNA is simply switched off. And scientists are realizing now that it's actually a helpful DNA toolbox for some yet unknown purpose.
Switched off. Anytime the power came off, you've been, what the fuck going on? You went outside. This is the only time power gets switched off. You just got a little flashlight and shit. And then switched our shit off. Look, the fan went off right when I said that. Those are called synchronicities. That means that was a universal sign. As soon as I said, the fan just powered off. Listen to this eerie silence. YouTube, y'all caught that? These are called YouTube. Y'all can see this, can't y'all? YouTube, look at this right here. These because they gonna be able to see because I don't want to move my phone. But if you go to YouTube and you look at 360 pack number just went off. Number 7. YouTube, we talk about this, don't we? I said we talk about this, don't we? Bro, now we talked about this, didn't we? They're like, hold on, we don't know you. All right, let's somebody act like they fucking know me while I'm trying to make time up to do this shit. Synchronicities, because spider webs in you, the spider web lecture that talks about the aspect of synchronicities, and synchronicities are universal signs where there's alignment. Bro, the universe is giving you a sign right when you could say that they shut your shit off. My fan just cut off. Bro, now. That would mean that that's some aspect of a confirmation from the universe. If you pay attention to science, there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything is meant to be destiny, destination. That you're tied into something. Nothing's random. Go on, bro. Now the fuck. This means you actually mean something in the universe. The universe gives a fuck about you. You're not just walking around a piece of meat and fucking flesh. You're actually tied to a cosmic web, aligned with it, and everything you do is universal. Like I already showed you with the 7.20. The universe reveals itself through synchronicity. It orchestrates this from 360 pack number 7. Anybody want access to these 360 The Alchemist on Cash App, leave your email in the Cash App notes. The universe reveals itself through synchronicity. It orchestrates the events, people, and environment and lining them up so that you are exactly where you need to be. Synchronicity takes place like a vibrational beacon that transmits a divine message or code assigned back to you, indicating that you are in alignment or on the right path. So what that means is we ain't gotta sit here and argue on bro and go back and forth with no motherfucking body. The universe gonna be like, Kapaya, that's like a lightning strike in this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Evil laugh. Hey, say to him. That's called my YouTube. That's called my Madman 23. Don't make me turn into Madman 23. He been wanting to come out for a minute. That's my Madman 23 laugh. On bro, now you see I'm growing my villain mustache. I'm about to get this bitch thick and spin it right here. On bro, and put some spins on that. It's gonna be my villain mustache on bro now. Because to teach this knowledge on bro, this shit is evil. Because evil it give you life. Evil is just live spell fucking backwards. On bro now, who the fuck do they think they fooling? Only thing that's ever been evil to these niggas is us. I don't know why we've been falling for this evil shit. Everything you ever been taught is evil is a nigga with a hoodie on in the street somewhere. Home bro, now we the most evilest niggas in America. Now niggas talking about good versus evil. Ain't that a home bro? Now I would never align my evil with y'all evils. Your evils is not my evils, baby. Your God, your devil is not mine. We don't share the same devil. We just don't. Like your devil is like my great mother. Home bro. I know that sounds crazy, but let me explain. Home bro now. Shit ain't fair. I gotta keep stopping and giving out this knowledge. This is from 360 pack number 8. We're gonna go through the book Coats of the Shadows, Kenneth Grant, real quick. What did I just say? That the devil, your devil is my mother. You ain't never heard no nigga say no crazy shit like that. Like, no, don't talk about that about your mama. The devil was lived spelled backwards. Hebrews practice an aspect of Tamira where they scramble the word, the letter, for it can mean something else. Don't you find it funny? Evil is lived spelled backwards and devil is lived spelled backwards. And the only people that give life on that level was your great mother. And that the Kundalini, the serpent, deceived the woman. There's no angels in heaven. Good. So where are all that women at? They're in, because they represent the aspect of the demonization of the divine feminine. Damn, guys. The origin of the devil is the result of the beginning with the goddess without the god. Because at the very beginning of deification, it was a divine feminine first. That's your history. You're based on history. That's his story. This is her story, but you know that because they have this statue called the Venus of Lascelles, which is 20,000 years old, which just shows a goddess thick as hell with thick hips and thick everything, holding a crescent moon, the 13. And the 13 would represent what? Those 13 full moons, the lunar, all of those different cycles, blah, 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 blah. Look, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Appreciate the gifts, twin. I see. Appreciate all the gifts. The origin of the devil is the result of the beginning with the goddess without the god. Anybody want to see this physically, go to my YouTube. It's on YouTube right now if you want to see the actual documents. The origin of the devil is the result of the beginning with the goddess without the god. So Keph, the great mother, furnishes the name of the evil one, the enemy, the devil. The worshippers of the mother were the godless, hence the devilish. Yeah, because the 13th month year with the Ophidian, which was a serpent, which represents the Kundalini serpent of the woman, the divine feminine, if that got ruled out and we are magnetized beings of polarity, if there's good, then there has to be evil. If the good is connected to the masculine and the light, then the evil's going to be connected to the feminine and the darkness. And if you go YouTube, if you go to exorcism, every exorcism movie you've ever seen, if you go to any exorcism movie you've ever seen in the history of exorcisms, only the women are the ones that get exorcised, and the man, look, every woman is in darkness. They're the home to all the men in light, demon devils. Appreciate whatever y'all doing on YouTube. Unc cannot see y'all. Unc can only press live so far. Unc cannot go back and forth from TikTok and YouTube. I am not Kai Cenat in them. My bad, G. Unc is old as hell. I don't even know what that big bling bling means, but keep dropping them bling blings. Keep dropping them bling blings. I said keep dropping them bling blings. Unc don't know what's going on. I was born in the fucking 80s. All right? Oh, bro, no, baby, I was born in the 80s. You gotta fire this engine up still. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, bro, no, when I get in the early, hey, yo, you gotta pump the gas pedal. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Like he must be 360 must be about to go to work. What's good, Big Ethan? I see you, twin. 360 must be about to go to work. Oh, bro, he been fired up that 1980s model. Good old Big Bertha is what I call it. All right, anyways, let's go back into some normal. I need balance. Where's that normal lady at? Judy K. King, come rescue me. Oh, bro, we need something normal. Because 360 crazy. Oh, bro, all right, let's get some normalcy in here.
And primitive. And they are very confusing, but they are not unintelligible and primitive in the light of new quantum science. So, quantum mechanics is, or the science of the very small.
Jerry Reed said, what should we do? Shit, hit up 360 the Alchemist on Cash App and support your boy. Is what she... No, I'm just fucking with you. What you should do is just become aware of this consciousness energy, and what you should do is follow your fingerprint and your path. I'm in no position or condition to tell you what you need to do. You got to, only your ancestors, only your guidance, only your whoop-de-whoop can tell you what to do. You the star system. You already got the deep knowledge within. You got to become an aspect of this knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? You got to consume this knowledge, become one with it. You already doing it by resonating with this energy and this vibration. You feel me? Oh, bro, now you already doing the work by just comprehending this shit, not coming up here arguing and having an open mind, an open heart, tapping into your universal love. That's the universe type shit. You feel me? And then after that, you can hit up 360 the Alchemist on Cash App and get all of your 360 packs, get your name, reads, all that good shit on bro. Now, everybody, leave your email in the Cash App notes if you want access to the 360 packs. I appreciate everybody supporting this shit. The link is in the bio for all of this access to all this knowledge and all that good stuff. But let's keep pressing play.
Is a very sound theory based on mathematical solutions and also replicated experiments. So I felt a little more comfortable about that. And soon I learned that scientists were reaching consensus that the tiny quantum world orders our large classical universe. However, the laws of quantum mechanics are counterintuitive, crazy, wild, they're magical. So lots of my research sounds like science fiction.
Boom. So right off the bat, a lot of my research sounds like science fiction. So if y'all look at my 360 packs called Wheels of Fire, Spider Webs in the Universe, Dream Space in Our Mind, My Yacht 23, Spirals in Socks. You like, what is this, a Netflix special? Those are lessons. So ain't it funny that we're synchronizing? And I've just started watching her video because we're synchronized. That's synchronization. She said my research started sounding a lot like science fiction. I feel you on that. The more you start to study this, the more mystique it get, the more expansive it get, and you need an aspect of your imagination. Because fact is truly stranger than fiction. That's why you have to stay away from the rational, level-headed to a specific degree. Yes, they are needed for the conditions of foundation within your reality, but then they will create limitations because your reality, you are here to expand reality, not sit there and just sit in it, in the fish tank, just sitting there. Oh, it's already made. No, to expand this bitch. What's this shit about on bro now? The fuck? Oh, bro now. The hell, twin? It's just been accepted this shit. Oh, I'm here. So this is what's going on. Nah, fuck that, home bro. Now let's make something happen. You're here for a reason. You're using 2% of your genetics. So imagination is going to be very significant to unlock a 98% code within you, at least while you living. We're not even talking about the life after death states that nobody wants to talk about, because that's where the real magic happens. Mwah. Yeah, we all get to die. Hell yeah. Oh, bro, you hold on, wait, what? Yes, that's like the best news is you get to die. Oh, so everything, your whole science was flipped to such a level that death is like, oh man, we die. And actually, we like, yo, this is, if you're only using 2% while you're living, head scratcher.
So what I would like to do today is take a look at some of these ideas, and after after a few of the slides, I'm going to break, and then if you have any questions, you can ask them. And this is some heavy-duty material. So, okay, here we go. Let's start with the International Human Genome Project. They discovered we have our DNA is a museum of ancient viruses, and 2% of it codes for the proteins in this body that I'm wearing today. 98% is non-coding. What this means is the DNA is disordered, and scientists called it junk DNA. They also called it a cemetery of viruses. But actually what they learned was this 98% non-coding was from our microbial ancestors, viruses and bacteria along the evolutionary path. So the non-coding DNA is simply switched off, and scientists are realizing now that it's actually a helpful DNA toolbox for some yet unknown purpose. So the question is, can the non-coding DNA be switched on for evolution? But before we get into that, I just want to talk a little bit about the bad connotation that microbes have, because I was affected by that when I created the thesis. But they can be classified as the good, the bad, and the ugly.
This is what religion did to us. This is that good versus evil, pure versus dirty, this versus that. But all this is intertwined like a motherfucker, because there's actually good bacteria within you. Why aren't they teaching us this? Because there's agendas that need to be served to keep you in an aspect of your duality and locked out of your evolution. Motherfucker, if I want you to serve me forever, then I gotta keep your ass at a servitude level. That means you must not know about your thyself. I'm always gonna keep your ass confused. That's why I be telling you, bro, said, what do I need to do? What do we do? I can't tell you that. You gotta tell yourself. Anybody trying to tell you what you need to do is damn near indoctrinating you. Oh, bro, no. Egotistical as fuck. Oh, bro, now you have no leader. You are the pharaoh, because you have all the pyramids within you. You have your own bacteriophage, your own pyramids that outnumber your cells. You have more pyramids than you have your fucking personal cells. Because these are what? These bacteriophages are what? Pyramid shaped. And they what? What's that saying? Humans what? Contain more phages than human cells. Whoever I sent that invitation to, do not come up here on Ronan.
Ugly viruses are like Ebola and H1N1 strains of the flu. Bad bacteria cause disease. But there are good viruses, and these are called bacteriophage. They kill bad bacteria, and doctors actually prescribe
You know what this reminds me of? Demons. Demons. Oh, bro, they're like, what? Oh, bro, you heard what the fuck I said? Because some things will be like, demons, they're the demons. Some of these, because that you feel like are these energies that are vibrating on the level that's fucked up, are actually like, yo, Gus. And they'll fuck up some other things that's up its sword. Oh, bro, no. These are like actually your tools of success. But we are locked out of that shit due to that aspect of what? The gnosis, the religious mind state that was of the last eon. We have now shifted into a golden age. That's why this good versus evil shit has not served us. That's why you're still waiting on a date for some shit to happen that has never happened and will never happen. You still waiting on this shit to come out the sky, ain't you? Oh, bro, there's some good versus evil shit, and the mother, you are like, they got us on some duality shit. Gotcha. You waiting on the good angels to show up, the good guys to show up against the bad guys, not realizing this is a realm of duality created within self. It's all projections, baby. Because the people, the entities before you was waiting. Everybody been waiting. On bro now. Because you're waiting for something deep within self. And that's the conjunction. Because every time duality got together, man and woman, they created you, baby. Appreciate the gifts, twin. Appreciate all the love, y'all. Appreciate it to everybody on Babies on Bro, on the Brothers. It's all within you. Every time duality got together, something beautiful happened.
Microbial cocktails
What's up,
for
Big
people
Mike?
with bacterial infections, and you just simply drink it. These bacteriophages are known for being gene swappers, and they promote evolution. Now, the technical name for swapping genes around is called horizontal gene transfer, and the biologists believe that this is how.
Now, this does not denote, I just learned this today. This does not denote, horizontal does not denote side to side. Horizontal denotes the aspect of vertical is when you get it from your mommy and daddy, genetics. Horizontal means it transcends organisms. This is from hugging. Remember when you hug a tree, you get connected to it? Or if you went into a place that had a lot of bad energy, you left out with that shit. Bro, now walk your ass in someplace and now you feel mad and now you mad. Somebody got bacteriophages. These energies, you've been connected to some genetic, gene transfer. Now you need to understand, a say twin in the 2020s when they told you don't come within this many feet within a person, what was they doing? Because the sun was letting off amazing solar flare energies. We was probably all catching upgrades. They didn't want nobody around each other. Made all y'all sit across from each other. Do not mix your microbial auras together because that's bacteriophages that outnumber what? The cells in your body. And your cells are the this outnumber the stars and the sand. And they're pyramid shaped. And they're rainbow colored. And they're 5 different metals. Huh? Really laugh.
How the microbial genes entered our genome. And regarding sex, biologists look at sex differently. Of course, we have human sex.
Hey, which lets you know, fuck our eyes. For the record, fuck these eyes. Bro, now they ain't showing you shit. I'm done. I don't even want to hear what a bitch is no more. I'm done with all this shit, twin. I'm done with y'all. Because y'all can't show me no glistening, glamorous shit. I can't even see these motherfucking bacteriophages that outnumber the stars in the motherfucking sand. So fuck everything I see for moving forward. Cause now I'm getting kind of upset. I'm looking around. I see cupboards and kitchens. I don't see no motherfucking bacteriophages around. So what the fuck is these physical eyes then? Motherfuckers is capping to me. They are lying to me. These eyes is lying to us. Good eyes rhymes with lies. Motherfucker. Oh, bro, damn. The fuck I can't see not a pyramid around me. I see these Red Bulls. Oh, bro, if I see these Red Bulls, I've been chugging back. Somebody I love your consistency, bro. This is caffeine, yo, bro. These are called legal ones, oh, bro. I'm geeked up. All right, anyways. Oh, bro, I mean, then the scenes, these are the great mother. Oh, bro, the great mother. I don't know what they put in this coffee.
But they consider the transfer of DNA between any 2 species as sex. So a virus has sex with a bacterium. A virus has sex with humans because they're exchanging DNA.
So right off the bat, for all my non-freaky motherfuckers, you fucking all day. Just fucking going along. They're through this transfer and it's through fucking. They're connecting to something. They're injecting through the tail. It's genetics, and the thing explodes, and it's a whole bunch of more bacteriophages. This shit crazy. All within you. Look where it's all at. It's in your skin. It's in your mouth. It's in your lungs. It's in your urinary tract. It's in your gut, and it outnumbers the cells.
What the ISIS thesis proposes is that the non-coding DNA can be switched on at a human death so that we can evolve. Okay, now we talked about Jacques Monod, and here he is one of the individuals that picked phage lambda out of a French sewer and won the Nobel Prize for analyzing it. But at the top here, you have what I call the ferry boat phage. It's the sun god from the ancient Egyptian text, the Amduat. And as you can see, he's encapsulated by a serpent there, almost centered. But this particular phage lambda that the ancient Egyptian texts are talking about is the same one that Jacques Monod researched and won the Nobel for.
So when science found this out thousands of years later, the ancient Egyptians had already wrote the story about phage lambda on a quantum state when it was referring to the perspectives of the boats around. Because your mythological stories are just science. It's all about what? Representations of energy. That's why we call it what? Metaphysics. Because metaphysics is what? The metaphor of the physical. Because your physical is what? It's an illusion. It's a dream. That's why you can't see this bacteriophages and all these things with the physical eye.
So this is a very special virus. It's ancient. The ancient texts in Egypt are saying that this virus is our last universal common ancestor. It's an interesting virus because it's luminescent. It has light properties. It emits light. And as you can see, it's a simple head that is icosahedral, which should remind you of the architecture of the pyramids. And then it has a tail, and inside the head is the DNA. Now, this DNA is special because lambda has a portion of its chromosome that it can carry other pieces of DNA from bacteria, from our eukaryotic cell type. And so it's a real evolutionary force. But it's also has a protein coat around the head, and it's rainbow colored because it's composed of 6 transition metals: manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. And iron, cobalt, and nickel create magnetic fields. So this is a very interesting bacteriophage that modern science is really exploring right now. And it's the one that ancient Egyptian texts consider our last universal common ancestor. Now, the phage itself can self-assemble. And Hendricks and colleagues in 2000 showed that this is possible. It can self-assemble for one gene that will do horizontal gene transfer. And then, of course, this bacteriophage is inside us, which is surprising again. And bacteriophages have also been found in the human genome. But let's look at our body here. And as you can see from this, we have what scientists call a second genome, and they call that the microbiome, which is teeming with microbial life. So that includes our intestines, our stomach, and the skin. Our skin is even included in the microbiome. Now, what researchers are discovering is that the microbiome, or our gut genome, is connected to our brain. And so our microbiome is...
Isis Thesis, Ball of Fire, Woodstock, 1969. Guys, and what's crazy is I never get to the end of this lecture because it's just too complex. It's just too many layers and facets, right? Like this, like we could go for an eternity on this forever. Well, it's about life after death, so that makes sense. But, you know, it says Woodstock at the end because it's going to mix. At the end, she ends up mixing music, culture, and everything into this. Because what they're trying to teach you is your science is culture. Your culture is the music, your art, everything that you've been doing, sneezing, all this shit. Oh, bro, it's all tied into the divine science. And it's a reflection. You're in some type of magical mirror reflection. It's a paradox. So you've been searching for the knowledge, but the knowledge was within. Because like I said, why do you have more pyramid-shaped, metal-based, rainbow-colored bacteriophages within you than the cells in your body? Like you are connected. Why do you have a 7.23 wavelength, the distance in between your pupils, in between your nose and chin, in between your palms, and that's the same vibrational wavelength of the average of every atom and star around you, according to Janava Michel's book, Sacred Flower of Geometry. That's called a synchronicity, but of course that's gonna happen. Shout out D Ali. Anybody who see this right here, y'all go to her page, y'all go make sure y'all go follow her, get your copper, your gold, your crystals, all of that good stuff. Go check her out on bro now. You feel me? That's a synchronicity. Those are aspects of alignment. Everything that we talked about, because you're gonna need what? Perspectives of universal signs. It's all within the science. That's in 360 pack number 7, which is crazy because whose book did I put in 360 pack number 7 about synchronicities? Isis Thesis, Ball of Fire, Woodstock. This video is in 360 pack number 7. That's a research paper where we're talking about what? Synchronicities, things aligning, universal signs, the web, the patterns of the web. All these different, it sounds like science fiction, but remember that the etymology of fiction just means to expand things.
It's actually modulating our behavior because it is connected to our brain. And then just last week, new research shows that we have an actual microbial cloud around us. They call it a microbial aura. And this is new research, 2015. And this aura actually extends out 34 inches. And it's emitted, they say, by our microbiome. And it emits 10 million bioparticles an hour. So this is quite shocking. But
you're just emitting bioparticles around you at 34 inches. Anybody you come with, you're mixing with their energy. That's why some of y'all don't like to go close around people. Like, don't touch me. Don't even come around me. Be coming into the rooms doing shit like this. Bro, them, hear that? Bro, them. That's that energy, because you are getting into other people's bioparticle fields. And that's what I'm telling you. If you go into, that's why when you went into places that was packed, you started mixing them energies, and people that are highly empathetic and all of that, you start mixing it. Start mixing all these energies together. You hear all these whispers and shit. But the more powerful you get on bro, now you're able to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against you shall prosper, whatever they say. It's very significant. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't go around people and do that. Please just go ahead. You're a walking fucking virus. That's why you are on TikTok trying to go viral. Oh, bro, no, you trying to get known. It changed you. That's a virus. It spreads. You trying to get we wish today we all get up and post that post and check our shit. We about damn time they recognize who the fuck I was. Oh, bro, no, oh, bro, them 7,000 likes and shit. You know, bro, them 7 million. Better get your ass on the TikTok shop. Oh, bro, them. You know what you're doing, baby. Better get up here on that TikTok shop and sell you a vibrating roller skating scooter microwave. All right, guys, so this is a roller skater with a microwave on it. It grills hot dogs and it. Oh, bro, now you what? Shit, how much that shit costs? Oh, bro, now. Goof ass boy. Oh, they got us getting shit you know you don't need. Like, bro, you don't need this. So, bro, now, just walk, cuz. Oh, bro, now, just
the
walk.
little phage lambda here, as you can see from this, is moving into the human body, and it is found in our gut in the helpful bacteria called E. coli. So, and that is a productive bacteria in our intestines that we really need there. Okay, now I'm going to stop for a minute for questions.
Same time you said take a break, she said take a break. Yeah.
I know, it's difficult material.
Take a break. Another synchronicity. And like I said, I put her, oh, this YouTube's still on. Let's turn off this camera, y'all. On bro now. It's time to show y'all these 360 packs on babies. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This shit like Jaws on bro now. Dun 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 dun. What is synchronicity? The universe reveals itself through synchronicity, orchestrates the events, people, environment, and light above so that you are exactly where you need to be. Synchronicity takes place like a divine beacon that transmits a divine message or code assigned back to you, indicating that you are in alignment or on the right path. This is 360 pack what? Number 7. If you scroll down the yellow brick roll of 360 pack number 7, whose book did I put into it that we having all the synchronicities to with? Judy K. King on bro now right there, baby. That's her book right here. where she's talking about what? The ISIS thesis, what we just said on Babies, on Brother, on the Brothers. Why are we having so many synchronicities? Because it's on the web of number 7. And what are these synchronicities? Universal alignments within your web. This shows you what? That the universe is actually connected to you on a deep level. It's no longer conceptual and subjective and all the smart pseudoscience. You can't just throw these big words out and just think it means something. The universe is connected. You're only not seeing it because you're disconnected. On bro now. We'll pay your spiritual bill. Good. On bro now, because you're spiritually cut off. I gotta be spiritually cut the fuck off. Since it's that. That's why I'm arguing with these niggas. On bro now, you because you're cut off. Your light's cut off. My light's supposed to be cut off. Well, you should listen to Kanye. Turn on all the motherfucking lights. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna turn on the lights and on bro there. When you listen to that, I don't get it. It's all subjective. On bro now, no, bro, you just, come on, man, tap in, tap your foot, good. Even if it's off rhythm, just tap that motherfucker. On bro now, it's me off. But anyways, shout out to YouTube. Shout out. These are called what? 360 packs, and you having what? Aspects of synchronicities within your web. That represents a perspective of alignment. But anyways, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Because what was that? I need to learn how. YouTube, y'all done for. On bro now. Who was that? Exactly. Here. Leave. How many people we still got in here? And we only lost 3 people. I got these. It's captivating twig. On bro now. Anyways, like I said, y'all, the whole aspect of this knowledge is that everything is what? It's aligned within a specific web. It's all aligned. You feel what I'm saying? No matter where you look at your alignment on the web, it's all what? Connected. You don't have to really look for the connection because what? You are the connection. And once you understand that, you have embodied the aspects of what? You've been seeing the symbol over and over again. On bro now. You gotta know thyself. The head eats its own tail. All this that you're learning about is just about the knowledge of thyself. And it was already coded within your life, coded within your experiences, coded within the music you like, coded within the colors and the movies you watch. Everything you do is already coded. It's already there. It's just up to you to tap into your own cipher, your own cycle. That's why so many people get misled, because they follow what? Somebody else's pattern, somebody else's cipher. Why do I say stuff like that? Bro, no, why do I say stuff like that? Go to 360 pack number 2, Spirals and Socks. One of the favorites here. On bro now. And when you scroll down the yellow brick road, all right, these are the research papers. This is our 360 packs for everybody that's at Well, no one's asking, but you know what I mean. Oh, bro, now. For anybody that's gold ass, boy, I hope somebody asks. Oh, bro, now. I hope somebody be like, damn, where you getting all this knowledge from? I would like to know. Oh, bro, now. I hope somebody is inquisitive in this motherfucker. You feel me? This ain't church. It is, but it ain't. But it is, but it is, but it ain't. Oh, bro, no, this church. Fuck you. But anyways, that's what you have. Your own fingerprint, and that represents what? What does this look like? An aspect of a path, and the path is connected to what? On babies on bro now. Your path is connected to what? Your labyrinth, your maze. And that's a very significant aspect of what? This right here. The labyrinth is the winding, all-encompassing path, meandering here and there, moving non-linearly towards and away from towards a goal again. Patient path that seems to enjoy its own winding, serpentine journey, manifold ways of knowing that suggest the multiplicity of being, the vast possibilities of what maybe relies in the form of concrete particulars. The winding labyrinth path that touches and depends upon each and every point of its area may symbolize the infinite possibilities that may be realized in the infinite appreciation of a pluralistic universe. And a labyrinth looks like what? You all have your own labyrinth, your own path. It's non-linear. That's why it goes closer to things and further away. And you're going through crazy things, you think you're there, and then you're not there. Then that's your life. That's your fingerprint. That's your path. So it wouldn't make sense to follow the next man's path because the next man's path is not your fingerprint. You all have your own significant aspect of the print, don't you? Oh, yeah. And to be more significant with it, when you look at this print, and this is why reciprocation is so important. And I only got one hand, y'all. So excuse me. Not in real life. You know what I mean. I'm only using one hand right now. The fingerprint is a tree stump. So that's your tree. That's why you love reciprocation. What do trees do? Breathe and give. Reciprocation is respiration. Reciprocation is respiration. Carbon dioxide and oxygen. Your fingerprint is the path of your tree, the whoop-de-whoop. You are the tree, and that looks like what? Look, worlds, maze. That's your maze. What? Boy, quit playing with me. That's a maze. That's you. You have your own, and then nobody else has your path, do they? All you gotta do is add some lines, and it becomes a web. Home now. Boy, all of this is connected. So then, let's put the goddess in it. Ain't no fun if the goddess ain't on bro now. Ain't no fun if the goddess ain't in it. She always gonna be there on bro now. So no matter where I go with the knowledge, so always gonna be some divine feminine rings in it. The labyrinth, which is a representation of the pink fingerprint, and the labyrinth is the Greek labyrinthos, a network of intricate passageways. The palace of Knossos was itself called labyrinthos, or the palace of the double X's, in both the labyrinth, a universal symbol of the unirain maze, and the double X or labyrinth, derived their meaning from the word labyrinth, labia, lip, fertile womb of the great mother earth. Cameron adds that the same root comes from the word labia, the elaborate folds of the labia majora and the labia minora of the what? The vulva. Your fingerprint is your feminine principle. Home pronoun. That's why they feel. And the vulva, the labia, the lip is just the labyrinth, which is what? On your fingertips. And no one else has one like yours. You're the only one with your fingerprint, with your path, with your labyrinth, which is the path of the mother. That's why it's a Milky Way. Because, I mean, what was that crazy picture we just showed up? What's the difference between this on pronoun? Oh, damn. Come on, bro. Don't do that to it. You know what I mean. The Milky Way, the galaxy, boom. The worlds. The worlds that are right there. The worlds that are right there. It's all within you. That's why this 360 pack is called what? Spirals and Socks. Anybody want access to these documents? It's a 46-page document. Anybody want access to these documents? This is 360 The Alchemist on Cash App. Leave your email in the Cash App notes and leave your full name in the Cash App. You're going to get access to all of these books, screenshots, page numbers. This is 360 pack number 2. We got 11 360 packs. All right, $25 to get you all 11 360 packs, and that come with a full name read. Must leave your full name and email in the Cash App notes. 2 hours to get your 360 packs. It's gonna come to your email, full name as well. It takes 24 hours on bro. Matter of fact, let's somebody drop their first name in the chat real quick. Let's do something real quick on bro. Now I'm only doing 2 names real quick. If you really want your name read, twin, just go ahead and pledge your support, twin. That's gonna be the assured way. Okay, and This is just etymology I'm doing. I'm not gonna go crazy, but we're gonna throw you something here, and I'm just picking anyone. All right. I appreciate y'all supporting this and all that good stuff. Damn, somebody put their whole name in there. Hold on, shield. This on bro now. Hey, let's chill out to it. So bro, they shit. Let me get it all in. The third looking ass. The Romeo P. Smith Jr., the motherfucking third. Oh bro, the nigga stood up when he said his shit. Good, you know, say my name, say my name. Good. Chill, twin. So Christopher, your name of course means Christ. It means the anointed one. You feel what I'm saying, oh brother? That's where we get this deeper knowledge because we is the anointed ones. How you know that? Because all of y'all are crystallized forms of motherfucking energy. And just like I said, if we're going to go into crystallized forms of energy, crystals going to be looking like that. Those motherfucking pyramid shapes of those bacteriophages within you, ain't it? But if we wanted to go further than any aspect of the crystallized form of energy, we would look no further than this motherfucking universe, wouldn't we? Because when we went through 360 pack number 11, I already told you that every star and every atom is resonating on the 7.23 centimeter wavelength, which is actually the same exact distance from your eyes, the same distance from your nose and chin into your motherfucking palm, didn't I? Oh, bro, now your ass is crystallized energy, and all the energy around you is just a reflection of what's within. On babies, on brother, on brother, say to me. Phoenix Queen, cool name. I got 7 names. I dropped mine first. We don't care on bro. Anybody who really wanna, like I said, who gonna be the first to come to Cash App and support this shit? Don't get carried away with this shit now. Oh, bro, you know how niggas always fuck up free shit. Hey, I said my name first. Like, hey, G, this shit. And you know how niggas get, oh, bro, you know how niggas get after that. But I ain't gotta be doing nothing now. Your whole energy be fucked up after that. Oh, bro, now. Can't do nothing for niggas. Oh, bro, now. I said my name first. So, bro, now. Your ass ain't hit that Cash App first. So I told your ass how to get a full name read, didn't I? Oh, bro, now, didn't I? Didn't I? You got me sounding like Michael Jackson. Now, didn't I? Oh, bro, now. Oh, bro, now. Who's bad? You go back and get on my MJ and who's bad shit, twin. Oh, bro, now, who's bad? Who's bad? Oh, bro was ready to fuck somebody up. All right, Jasmine, your name means a representation of a fragrant flower. Oh, brother, man, why is that significant? Okay, you can look at the beauty of spiritual shit of flowers. Oh, that's cute. Well, we talking about the aspect of the flower within you, or what's the flower within you? That's the chakra energy. When a chakra is activated, it represents the aspect of the blossoming of the flower. Oh, bro, now, the aspect of the blossoming of a flower. So it's about the blossoming of your energy. When you blossom the flower, you blossom in that active kundalini, that chakra energy within you, which is funny because the kundalini is connected to the divine feminine perspective and who loves the flower. We know this to be true because the Egyptians called the flower the lily. On bro now. And the Indian tantric is the lotus. And when the lotus blossom, it represents the aspect of a flower that's blossoming. So when you activate your kundalini, you activate these chakras. It's like the blossoming of a flower. And think of the beauty of a flower once it blossoms. Think of the beauty of this knowledge and the spirituality once you start to tap in deeper to the aspects of what's within. All right, y'all. I did 2 names. Appreciate you, big bro. It took an OB. It take an OB to know one, though. Bro, let me take an OB to know an OB. Anybody else who want a name read 360 the Alchemist on Cash App with your email in the Cash App notes. 24 hours to get your name read. We just picking random names, y'all. If you really want one, you're gonna support this, guys. Bro, now. All right, I'm showing love to show y'all how this works. And here's the crazy part: I'm only doing etymology. That's not numerology. That's not gematria. You have an opportunity to go crazy with this. It's $25 on bro now, and that comes with all 11 360 packs, all these books, all this research, a 50-book package. I mean, damn, it come with everything but a fish plate, good, a catfish and spaghetti plate to your motherfucking crib. On bro now, you damn near getting a hot chicken plate to your crib. At this point, bro, all the shit we gave your ass. And at the end of the day, y'all, this shit about you. And this is something, I'm not here to sell this to you because the ancestors got to lead you to this shit anyway. I ain't here to sell this to you, twin. Bro, now, I'm just showing y'all the miracle and the energy of it so you can be like, oh, I am connected to the mythos. That's beautiful. Bro, now, you walk away. And if you want this, you go holler at me. The link is in the bio. 360 the Alchemist on Cash App. Let's leave your email and full name in the Cash App. No, shout out to my homie Mac. He was the first person to pledge for this lecture. On bro, them I appreciate you twin. On babies, on bro, them and on the brothers. Matter of fact, follow my homie Mac because bro has his own aspect of this gnosis, and that's why I rock with you on Bro Nils because it's about developing your own thesis, your own gnosis, your own interpretation of the knowledge. It's that simple. You ain't got to put your shit up next to the next person and what's his mean? What's that mean? You got to realize that all of this is what? Connected. And we need some lightning strikes on bro. I'm in the fucking evil man's lair right now. YouTube, your ass still here too? We lit in this beach. All right, anyways. YouTube, you still here, twin? This time. Let's see if YouTube's still here. I thought I exited, y'all. Y'all still here, huh? Oh, ain't nobody here no more. We exited this shit. See y'all later, twin. Are you sure you want to exit while live? No.